This is day 5 of the nervous system reset for pelvic health. Today we're going to activate the neurogenic tremor response. This happens naturally in animals and humans, and Dr. David Berceli, who created TRE, tension and trauma release exercises, learned that while he was in a war zone, he noticed kids would be shaking whenever bombing was taking place as a natural way to let go of the tension, the stress in their bodies, whereas a lot of adults, due to social conventions, would not always allow that to take place. So what we're doing is activating this response that's already in our body. We're just linking it back up with the conscious and the autonomic system. It's very simple. We'll do some shaking, put our body in some positions where the tremors can start. Now, if you would like to have a TRE practitioner guide you, I highly recommend that. I'm not a TRE practitioner, although I've studied neurogenic tremors and I've used this practice myself. So go ahead and follow along, enjoy it. If at any time you feel like it's too much and you think you just need to stop, you can always put your legs straight out. When you straighten your legs, you can stop the tremor response. Otherwise, it's a very calming and relaxing practice. So to start, we'll lie down. First thing we're actually going to do is extend one leg. And we're just going to be shaking first. So shaking the left foot. Very loose, a relaxed ankle. Calming the mind. We're not forcing anything to happen. We're really just shaking right now. So we're shaking and put the other foot on the ground. Now lift the right leg up and shake. And place both feet on the ground and lie down. What we're going to do next is bring our feet together. So butterfly position, heels next to the butt. And we're going to do a butterfly bridge. So lifting your butt off the ground in this butterfly position. We're going to be here for a little bit. We're tiring out the inner thighs. We're tiring out some of these lower muscles to make it easier for the tremor response to take place. So there's some tension, but there's also a relaxation in the mind and nervous system. If at any point you feel your legs or another part of your body just start to shake, you can lie down and place your feet flat on the ground and just let it happen. So we're staying here. You might be getting tired. That's okay though. Let's stay with it. If you need to rest, back down and then come back up, that's all right as well. Otherwise, we are going to tire out the muscles some in this part of the practice. You may feel some subtle movement, the inner thighs. I can see the shaking is happening right now. That's autonomically. I'm not trying to do that. It's really interesting. I have done TRE before, and once you have the shaking response start, the first time it's like breaking through a wall or something, and it's just easier for it to activate in the future. And there can be differing levels of stress, differing levels of tension ultimately that even need to be released. So maybe the shaking's happening or not, Either way, we're gonna let the legs go to the butt go to the ground. Place the feet on the ground. Open the legs out a little bit. And just rest here. We're going to go back to the butterfly, but instead of lifting up the bridge, just start to close your legs together. So we close them just a little bit together, but we maintain tension. This is another way in which you can initiate the tremors. These are really just different types of positions you can place your body in to activate the tremor response. And close the legs just a little bit more, maintaining the same level of contraction here. Just completely letting go of the mind, falling away, everything falls away. Other than maintaining some of that tension. Close the legs a little bit more now. A little bit more. A little bit closer. And relax your feet on the ground. Feet about hips width apart. Open the legs a little bit. So open your legs a little bit wider and just let them sit there. Close the legs a little bit. Close a little bit more. You can close them a little bit more. You can play with it. Sometimes having them a bit closer or a bit further apart can encourage the tremors. I have very small micro tremors actually, I can feel in the legs at the moment. Feel free to stay right here. If the tremors are happening or it's too much, you can straighten your legs out. But if you're not feeling anything happen, we're going to do the butterfly bridge a little more. So bring the legs in and bridge up. Staying here. If you need to lower down, you can. And let's lower down, feet flat, legs apart a little wider. Go ahead and extend your legs straight out and let yourself rest. Letting yourself rest right here. You've done the shaking. You may have even had tremors. Maybe not. We're going to rest right here, letting everything integrate. The rest after the practice is very important to allow your nervous system to integrate this, to balance the systems, to not jump straight into another activity. So if you'd like to sit up or stay lying down a bit longer, this was a simple practice that involved some shaking, some exercises to allow the neurogenic tremors to begin. If you'd like to work with a TRE practitioner or do some more on your own, it's a great practice. I've found personally, once the tremors start and get rolling, afterwards when you rest, it can be deeper than some of the deeper meditations I've ever done in terms of the clarity, the groundedness, the regulation of the nervous system. So it's an amazing practice. Thank you for being with me on this 5-day nervous system reset. If you'd like to go further beyond just relaxing and regulating the nervous system, but actually revealing the root causes of your symptoms and then releasing them, definitely check out my programs. Also, if you're watching this during January, the Healing Happens Now event is going on, and that involves some special offers, some discounts on the programs. We also have some free Q&A calls and some other ways that I'm here to help you out as you're getting better. So thank you so much for being here with me. It was awesome to have you do this 5-day reset with me, and I'll see you next time.